everyone, welcome to Homestead and Hustle. See my little fire I got going back there? It's going pretty good now. I have a hard time getting it getting that roaring like David does, but it started turning cold here on the homestead, and we have an abundance of wood that David splits with his wood splitter, and so we take advantage of having all this wood and heat our house with it. This is really the main way we heat our house. So anyway, I really like the cozy fire. It's really nice. Anyway, Miss Pearl has been fixed, and she is happy to be back with her little kittens, and she's happy to be outdoors again and not cooped up inside. And I'll tell you right now, there is no such thing as a free cat. We've spent so much money on that little cat, but we love her, and she's happy again, and my fire just went out. I don't know how David keeps that thing lit, but anyway, he's not here right now, of course, so I'm having to try to work with it. And anyway, today we are going to be making low-carb chicken enchiladas. I think you're really gonna like it. They're really delicious and simple to make, and also sometimes we make them with rabbit, which we really like. And also we got our last harvest out of our banana peppers. And so I'm going to share that with you today. In our description below is going to be the recipe. And we're also going to link the step-by-step in our blog if you'd like to go see that. But it's pretty simple, so if you don't want to go to the blog, you don't have to. It's pretty simple to follow in the description below. So anyway, let's go make some chicken enchiladas, some low-carb chicken enchiladas. Let's get started. Like I said, this is a very simple recipe. You're going to find it really amazingly simple. You're going to start with your chicken. Now this is chicken that this is our chicken from our homestead that we have grown and processed. And all I did was throw this in the crock pot. It was a whole chicken. Just throw it in the crock pot until it's cooked. I just season it with salt and pepper and a little bit of butter and put a little bit of water at the bottom of my crock pot. And it takes about, depending on the size of your chicken, probably about 5 hours slow cooking it, 5 to 6 depending. And but after it's cooked and cooled down, then you just want to shred it. And this is about approximately 6 to 7 cups of shredded chicken. So that's what you're going to start with, and that's really simple. And you'll probably have chicken left over, so you can pop that in the freezer. I put mine in vacuum bags and pop it in the freezers, and that way when next time I want to make something quick with shredded chicken, it's already done for me, which I love. I love that little fast food in the freezer for us for when we have been working outside all day and need something quick. Anyway, you're going to start with, I'm going to put this aside, and then you're going to start with, I'm going to go over these ingredients, but I'll put it down, of course, in the description so you can have it for yourself, so you can, if you want to make this. Anyway, you're going to start with, which I already have in the bowl, it's a cup of sour cream. And then you're going to put in a cup of mayo, which I already have it measured out here. And you can spice this up a little bit if you wanted to, you know, add some jalapenos to your chicken when you're cooking it. That's awesome. I've done that before. That kind of spices it up a little bit. Now, you don't have to do your chicken in the crock pot. You can do rotisserie chicken, or you can bake your chicken. It doesn't matter. It's just, I just like doing the crock pot. I just find it simple and quick that way. Okay, I'm just going to mix that. And then, let's see, what our next ingredients is. You're going to put in, this actually calls for 1/4 cup of salsa. I actually put more like a 1/2 cup. I just like more salsa in mine. But I'll put the recipe as it's supposed to be, but you can adjust it to your liking. I'll stir that, and then you're going to add the Cajun Spice and cumin. And it's 1/4 cup of cumin, about 2 to 3 teaspoons of Cajun Spice. So just going to put that in, which I already have that measured out here. And then you're going to add, it calls for Tabasco sauce, but you can add any kind of little hot sauce you want to. Just add it in there. It's just about, it's about 3/4 teaspoon of just like some kind of either Tabasco or any kind of hot sauce you want. I just like this Valentine's sauce. I'm going to put that, I'm not going to measure it out. I've been doing it so many times. Blend it really well. I would just suggest using a spoon. You want to make this really quick, like one evening, if you're coming home from work or need something really quick, you can just grab a rotisserie chicken, like from your local grocery store that's already made, and just shred it up. No one's going to judge. And then what you do is you just pour this over the top, and you can put this all in a really large bowl and mix it all together really good if you prefer. And sometimes I've done that, and it works just fine, but this does too. I don't find it really that much different because the sauce seems to, you know, fall down in there pretty good. Just going to kind of cover it really well, the sauce. And what I forgot to mention, when I cook my chicken in the crock pot, I also add onions. I like the flavor of onions, the cooked onions, and I add that in there too. So, and you can add other things if you want to. This is pretty, you know, simple dish, so you can just add whatever you want to. Anyway, we're going to top it with, whoops, didn't mean to hit the camera. Going to top it with cheese. Anyway, and now we're going to pop it in the oven. I decided to pickle a few banana peppers today. I love these on sandwiches. I'll put this recipe of mine in the link below, or you can go to our blog and get this recipe. Well, here we go. It's done. Does that look great? This is really a great, quick, low-carb meal. And like I said, if you're not watching your carbs, you can throw this on a tortilla. Just warm up some tortillas and put it on there. And you can add, you know, the rest of the toppings that you like. But this goes great with a side salad. And it's low-carb, and it's delicious. I hope you'll give it a try. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll give this recipe a try, and if you do, let us know about it. We'd like to know what you thought. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and God bless, and we'll see you next time.